Hi, I'm Lisa Von Drasek, and I am the curator of the Children's Literature Research Collections at the University of Minnesota Archives and Special Collections. And today, I have a very special guest who informed me that she picked 2 random books for summer reading. Could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Emma Molls. I'm the Publishing Services Librarian here at the University of Minnesota Libraries. It's a super cool job.
Wait, I don't know what publishing services is.
Yeah, so I work with authors and editors to publish journals, monographs, books.
I'm going to interrupt you again. What's a monograph?
Yeah, a monograph is a book, and typically it's a book that's not a novel. So we tend to think of it as a scholarly book.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We help on campus, so University of Minnesota faculty members or researchers, or scholarly authors who are working with University of Minnesota authors, and we support them through the publishing process.
And so what did you bring for us today?
Yeah, so I brought 2 books that are sort of my summer recommendations for people looking for a book. So the first one is called Her Body and Other Stories by Carmen Maria Machado. This is a collection of short stories, all written by the same author. I think a lot of people are looking for short story suggestions, and this is a fantastic one. It's also great to read in June because it's Pride Month, and there's a lot of queer characters, and the author's queer, so it also ties into Pride Month. They're fantastic. They're spooky, sci-fi. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just pushed a button for me. So they're spooky, sci-fi, short stories. So the perfect if you're getting on an airplane.
Yes.
Nice little bites. You're at the beach, and you can put it down and pick it up.
Totally, and there's some magical realism happening. If you're a fan of Law and Order SVU, there's a Law and Order sort of story in there that's really, really fantastic. It's published by Grey Wolf, so another local publisher.
Okay, so I will buy this.
Yeah.
Because I like to support the independents.
Exactly, yep.
Okay, so we are supporting the independents with this book. Can you tell me about this?
Yeah, so the second book that I brought is actually a comic book, and this is the first volume, so you can buy this in separate individual issues. I'm not sure which issue they're on right now, but I know they're up to at least volume 5.
But this is a bind-up.
Yep, exactly. Yep. So this is called Paper Girls. It's by the same comic book publisher that did Saga, for anybody who read Saga, big comic book. I really like Paper Girls for a number of reasons. One is that the story is all included in this comic book. So unlike maybe Marvel comic books, there's not a universe that you have to know about somewhere else. All of the characters are 12-year-olds that live in 1988, and they are paper girls. They deliver the newspaper. And then, without giving too much away, there is some time travel. There are aliens and monsters.
God, it's just right up my alley. I can't believe I don't know this. Okay, so again, I just want to hold it open so you can see the graphic format. And you say they're 12-year-olds. Would you say that this is a crossover up and down? Adults will enjoy it, and kids, teens. Would you say it's 12 and up?
I would say definitely 12 and up. Yeah, a 12-year-old that has been exposed to some other pop culture things would be perfect.
A 12-year-old who watches Buffy the Vampire Slayer is not going to have a problem.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fabulous. So, to recap.
Yep.
Her Body and Other Parties, a mix of genre, short stories. I'm dying here. Yeah. I got to start buying books. Thank you so much for being here and giving these recommendations. That's it for Read This Book.